Alright, what's up guys? Day 30. We're at a month. Creating every day till get a 2026 summer internship. Today, I don't think I'm going to do elite code. I'm kind of tired. What I do want to work on is, so where we are at right now with the strands project is, oh, I need to quit out of this. So we go to main. So if we do main, we get this cool animation. Probably a little bit hard to see on stream, but essentially it like traverses all the paths as it's doing that, animating that. So pretty cool. What I was thinking of doing is, you know, like as it goes, it's kind of like you just see blue, and then once it becomes a word, they're all red. And I kind of don't like that. I think maybe choosing different colors to like outline which words are which could be cool. So I think I want to do something like that. Where's my print board? There we go. So I think I was doing this like is used in path type of thing. I think what I want to do is this like is used. Maybe like I make like a used by and then track some type of words. Maybe something like that. Might be a stupid thing, but I don't think so, because essentially we check not is used like this, and essentially we can just say is used as 0, and then if it's not 0, this will actually be treated fine. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna bool is used. I'm gonna change this to an int. I think that's fine. Or maybe, because I'm gonna have to keep track of like how big our, like how many words we've found so far. Right. I should probably just move to my desk, actually. Give me a second. I'm gonna move over to my desk. It's easier for me to read chat if anyone comes in. Unless I need to charge my laptop. I'll move to a second monitor. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Why is this not showing up? There we go. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, let's pull this back up here. I was thinking of changing this to some like enum type, maybe an int. I think we need to find, like on our solver, what we might want to do is something like have a and words found. And then here we could just have do I not care? I could kind of just make this like public, but no, I probably shouldn't. So yeah, I should have something like this, and then an int words found. Because then what I could do is in solver down here, I could do a void solver, increment num words found, and all this would do is m words or words found plus plus. Kind of stupid, but whatever. This can just return that. Because then I was thinking, is that stupid actually? Because I could then assign like to here. But thinking about this from a colors perspective, like, did I use an enum? I think I could maybe use an enum for this, because I'll only ever have like 10 words or something like that. But how would that work here? Like change this back to bool. And then I feel like I'm just gonna need to have this. Where do we get color from? Because what I kind of want to do is just take the node color here. Because then instead of is used, like if it's used, then we just assign the color. I feel like it might be better just to have an array of colors. Or I would just make a thing of random colors, to be honest. Like literally something like this is fine. Yeah, I could do something like that. Like if it's used, do t.color. Where do we put like mark? Like in our DFS. Just trying to see when we mark is used. Here we do that. So we could do. This is kind of really ugly though. Maybe just make something called void update board. It should probably be on the board though. But then I need to pass it the nodes. Just feels stupid either way. But if I'm having something called update board, I should probably put it on board. Then what I was thinking is something like what's up, John? Did I not just name it update board? Oh, I probably didn't. Can I show you what I'm working on? I don't. If you have it like on GitHub, sure. I'll take a look. Other than that, I don't really know how I would open it. Share with me on GitHub? Alright, I'll check it out in a bit. I guess I could do it now. It's not that big of a deal. JavaScript. Okay, sounds good. Just tell me when you're back. We can go over it. How the fuck does this thing work? Is it better to define this each time? This seems easier. What is S around? So I just need time. Allegedly, I can do something like this and then just rand. And then I can yoink this. Oh, it's just all gray. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I think it's maybe how I'm seeding time. So can I like put this at the top of here? What does srand return? Just a void. Can I do it there? Let's see, dev strands. Still nothing. Just don't know how to get this random shit. Bro, fuck off. If I copy this, let me do that here. Instead of time, we do random. And here, we delete. And it's still just killing itself. I was just gonna clear it. Wait. How's printboard still getting called? Oh, because it's getting called in the DFS. So is this just update board's never getting called? Okay, so I'm just an idiot. So I'm just an idiot. Cool. Whatever, at least it's an easy fix. Okay, so where did I want that to be called actually? This should take in address of this though. I feel I can't go to definition when it's a mismatch. Cool. It's kind of all green though. Kind of want like truly random ones, but I guess that's because it's based on time. So if I instead do this, and then change this to random. Maybe I have to initialize this one, so I don't really know where to do it, but. That's pretty fucking sick. That's pretty cool. I just don't know if I need this every time, or if I can just make like this is something I really actually don't even know how to Google, so I think it's better just to GPT this. Do I need to declare the generator each time in update board? Can I set it once? I don't know how gens work. Dude, we got colors. How'd the rest of your stream go, Ben? Okay, so it creates a new, sure. Yeah, definitely wasteful. Okay, so this is what I was thinking I should do. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, I can do that. Dude, as God intended, you were supposed to get sidetracked. What are streams for if not to get sidetracked? You think I should be doing color right now? No. But it's fun. Who cares? And then I can take this out because then I can do I think I need to comma that. Gen is the random device. No. What the fuck? Okay, what is that syntax? What is this? What? So it creates a temporary object and then you call the operator on it. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Here, I do want to make this an M. Follow the same convention though. Okay. Let's see how we do now. What if I don't want dark colors? Well, what inherently are dark colors? Like, isn't black RGB? Yeah, so what if I just make the distributor like, no, because then I won't be able to get like, I was thinking just doing like that, but then I won't be able to get go test. What? Then I won't be able to get like the nicer stuff. I don't know if random colors are the move. I could just like enum it and have like the first position always be something. But whatever. I think it's kind of fun to have random colors. What if I can just... Could try this, because this is essentially what I did. But I might just have to make an enum. Actually, this is pretty nice. Oh no, they're just too close. That's what I was looking at. Show me the HSV route. Sure, man. I'm gonna try this out. Because why not? I don't feel bad about this being like the one thing that I'm actually just straight GPTing. How the fuck am I supposed to come up with this? They're still just too close together. I think this is making me realize I should just hard code, like colors. I feel like it's a nice idea to have random ones, but whatever. Because then we could really just have true. Could have themes. Have it flash random when it gets the word. I like that. Like have best of both worlds, kinda. Like a blink? That'd be kind of hard to implement, but hard as in I don't know off rip how I would do that. I forgot I've had music playing this whole time. I don't know where it's going to though. So maybe we should try to just do the enum for now. Yeah, there's kind of a ton of cool animation stuff we could do here. That's actually fine. I don't care about that. So how would I do the enum? I'd have to keep track of like a num words thing. Which I kind of already did here. Or wouldn't it how could I do this with an enum? Wouldn't I have to do this with like just a vector? Or not a vector, like an array of them? Yeah, I'm thinking of literally just like having a bunch of colors. Like have 8 colors or 9 colors and then just do like first word is the 0th index, you know? Something like that. I think could be fun. So what would I have that on? Would boards hold just a thing of colors? Hmm. Like, could I just have just be like a vector of vectors? Can I just do something like this? It just defines a bunch of colors. Actually, I'll put this under board. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't think I need something fancy. So I could just do like extern const well, this will be a what? An array of ftx UI colors. I'll make it 2D eventually. They have so many here. Just want like the colors file. Where's your big ass enum? That's what I want. Look at that baddie. I'm just gonna say like pick 10 of these that will look good together. No.
Hey, how's it going? I'm looking forward to working.
What the fuck did I clip? What? Jesus fucking jump scare. Wait, tomato red. Actually, I could just namespace. Can I not do that? I was really hoping I could do that. Yeah, I know. I was just hoping I could. What are other colors? I like forgetting what colors are. Orange, cyan. Green is a color, famously. many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 2 more colors. Chat, 2 more colors, please. Yellow. Magenta. I don't know what ODR is. Joke's on you. What is an ODR violation? Oh, is that why I need the if and def? Is that how you do it? How do you do this? Oh, if not defined, define. No? Bro. Unterminated conditional directive. Ah, and if. Yes, yes. I get there eventually. It might be a slow cookie, but I bake. Ah, don't need a qualifier. So I think that won't happen. So red, blue. I like replacing this one with lime. Light salmon. You don't have a lime? Alright, whatever. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't have a lime. Lime RGB. We'll hard code it just for you. Is this an adequate lime for you, sire? If such, if not, speak your piece, or forever hold it. Appropriate. It's been deemed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will actually put it here. And I will just make this 11. Sure. Why not? Snow in update board. I can do in here. Will not take away all of this. I will say the color ren color is equal to, I will need to include this, include, or colors, color page. I think I need to do that. How do I actually, how do I use it? Ah. Reference to node is ambiguous? How? I don't need you and I don't need you. How did it become ambiguous? I'm confusion. Don't understand. I went to the right spot. Okay, do you guys understand this? Is it because I namespace this? So I have to do. Look, we macroed it. Good enough. No longer ambiguous. Sure. Oh, because FTX, yeah, it has a node class. Yeah. Am I working on? I'm working on, if you've ever seen the strands, New York Times strands, made a solver for it, and fucking around with a terminal UI, make it look a little cooler. Let's see if we actually make. We do. I don't know if I'm in love with these two colors. But I mean, we're getting what we want. We're shuffling. Oh, nice. Thanks, man. Because I do like the idea of creating color schemes. You could use a white border. You mean like every border has the white color, but like the inner text stays? Could try that. Definitely try that. Is there a border color? Maybe just a white background? I think there's also a way to get the terminal colors. What do you mean the terminal colors? So that's green color. I think black text with a white background. See, I just don't like a white background. if I'm being for real. What if I make like just the text? If I make the text white. So how do I change this actually? I'm a little bit confused looking at this. Because we have our... This just defines like the whole thing. What if I do something here? What is border styled? Maybe border heavy, and then a color here. No matching function call. Just don't know if I understand this. This is Python, this is not. This is a C++. Why is this not getting accepted? I'd love to see an example, actually. It's just not border style, though. This is what I'm doing, though, no? you building? I'm building a strand solver. It's like if you've ever seen the New York Times strands. I built that out and I'm like animating it and making it a little cooler to look at. Or trying to at least. Why? Why not? It's fun. Use cursor, but then I wouldn't learn anything. I don't do these projects to actually get the end result. I kind of could care less about the end result. I use personal projects to actually try to figure out what these things are doing. Except this one's tough. I don't understand why. Don't understand why this is not working. Oh. There we go. Are you coding though? I am coding, or I did code like a graph solution to solving the strands, and now I'm working on like animating it. Okay, see, I don't love that. It's kind of the inverse of what I wanted to do. So I should do that with, this should instead be node color. And this should be white. Let's try that out. Still don't love that it doesn't, maybe I need to do heavy. Or what are the other options again? At some point I had a good, if we tried double. When did I say I'm not available for the next 2 days? If I did say that, my apologies. John, I don't know if you're here, but what do you think about this? Some gray? We could definitely do gray. I don't know what these numbers mean. Let's try 27. I don't know if I like that at all. We need like a light, like are you thinking a light gray? Unsearched tiles to gray, like the border? Or what? So the border of unsearched ones are gray. I could do that. Wait, so what was this? This was originally white, and then you're saying the unsearched ones. What does node color default to, actually? What did I say it defaults to? Just don't set it. Oh, I set it up here. What I should do, I should just do equals. Just do this. Here. Completely messed that up, but whatever. There we go. No, I want them to be separated because I want them to be distinct words. Am I tripping, or is that just not light gray? So I should change this to border color. What do we think? What do we think here? I've never been the best with knowing what looks good and what doesn't. I think I also want to slow this down. Like 100 or something. That's kind of more fun to watch. Hey, chill with that. Hi. Yeah, this is not a homophobic stream. I just don't know if I love the gray. I don't know. But I don't know what would be better. What would be a better color here? What if we go to the salmon bit? That's true. We could just change this to white, and then the search color be like a salmon. That's wrong. White. Let's say. I think that's not as bad. The white is still a little bit tough to look at, but like, I don't hate it. Maybe not white, maybe like cream. No, no cream. What the fuck is corn silk? I need to see that. I think you're right, Ben. I think the search needed to be more distinct. I think this is almost worse. I just want to find a color that I like. Opposite color of sim. Shade of green. Cyan. Dark cyan. Or maybe probably not dark. I don't know if I like that. Definitely don't. Definitely don't. Whatever. We'll just go with, what is Navajo white? What does that look like? No, it's too close to our salmon. We do it like gray. You could go into colors and generate some color palettes. I definitely could do that. Okay, I think I like a light gray. I think we might have to change this top color to something else. But I think overall, I think we're making cool progress. That's supposed to be red? Or no, that's blue. Is it actually blue? Yeah, because then it goes to deep pink and then violet. The red just gets skipped. Why is that? M words found. No, it doesn't set it as blue. At least I fucking hope not. I think it might just be like how it's initialized. Surely not, at least. Yeah, there we go. So that's what it was. I still don't like this blue. A light coral. Sure. Nope, that looks like ass. I just need like a good blue. Dodger blue should be good, actually. And then I need to stop this. I've done this for like fucking 30 minutes now. Yeah, that's a cool blue. Okay, cool. I like that. So I think next time I want to do the color palette thing. So to do borrow some color schemes and make a theory for picking scheme. I think that could be cool. One thing I wanted to look into is like how we can like update the strands thing better. Like strands solver API. Ew, cool. What does this do? How does it find the solution though? Oh, just a ton of words and then like sentiment analysis? Bro had a whole fucking thing about what this is. No solutions found. What? So it found a bunch of words, but no solutions. That was pretty cool though. This guy kind of cooked some shit up. Like, I'm wondering if I can just like, can't just like copy this. I was literally thinking of just like, bro. I was thinking of doing like some OCR stuff. Cause like, because why can't we recognize this? Come on, Mac. There we go. Because if we copy this, we go into our main. Okay, so it got close. Because I would want to do like, why is that a 2? How the fuck did it get that was a 2? Interesting. I would want to see how this guy did. I guess, no, you just have to have like a whole thing of words if you want to like actually solve it. You searching the grid for literally all words? Not right now, no. Right now I give it like the actual solutions. And then it just makes a prefix try off of that. and goes off of that. But I think what he's doing is like a huge list of words, build a prefix try off that. Like all the valid words. And then go off that maybe? I think. I don't really know what he's doing. Maybe for another day. Yeah, you could also do something like that. Let's be honest, like sentiment analysis. This guy writes huge fucking comments for everything. Surely this has to be like a macro or something. It's cool stuff though. What exactly do I want to do right now? I kind of forgot where the fuck I was going with this. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, yeah, right. I wanted to like actually get a way to get input going. Godspeed on becoming a doctor, man. It takes more perseverance than I have. I have done that. Oh, this is like a... Okay. I need the free version. Okay. I mean, I kind of have to get off for the night, but maybe tomorrow I'll look into a better way of inputting this stuff. Because I don't like that you can't just, like, copy these words over. Unless there's, perchance, a div that I could just copy them from. What if I just make a request to this page? This is a whole lot of jargon. What could I do? I'm gonna grep for like... Do I pipe it? I kind of figured I'd do this. No. Maybe I have to do it the inverse way. Pipe into grep for I'll look in a second how to actually do this. Huh? Why does this not work? And then I really gotta get off. I have to go to fucking bed. Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I cannot infringe. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, because it'll all follow the same pattern. Ah. Thank you, useful fucking thing. No, never mind. No thanks. Why is this not working? Oh, it probably just actually isn't in here. Yeah, but I just don't want to have to... Actually, let me just fucking... Yeah, so it definitely could just like not be here. That would suck quite a bit. It's a better way of looking. Red district class name? True. I could just look for this. Which is not here. Okay. I guess that was wishful thinking. I'll have a think on it. I don't know. I'm going to end here, though, because it's been an hour and a half, and I did not expect to go this long. Try to figure something out. We'll get this done tomorrow. Thank you all for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your night. If you want to, connect with me on LinkedIn. Join the Discord. Bunch of cool people. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.